What is up, everyone? It is Friday, and we're going to play some football. We got 1989 Cowboys Giants, second quarter, 10 minutes to go. Giants up 13-7 as I look for something to put on my TV here. Let's go with, I don't know, MST3K? Nah. Let's go with Perry Mason. Yeah, we'll go with Perry Mason. What the heck? Okay, I just made another order. I'm very excited. I placed another order. I'm not going to tell you what it was, who I ordered it from, what sport it is, if it's even a sport. There you go. There's a clue. And then I will probably unbox it sometime next weekend. You won't see it very often on the channel, but it's something I've been taking a look at for the last couple of months. Actually, the last couple of weeks, more like it. And you know me, I'm going to have to find some way to keep stats because I love stats. And the only reason, not the only reason, one of my favorite things that come out of these games is that I get to look at stats. So I got to find a good way to do it. I have a basketball stat program that I'm almost done with and ready to get out the ASG basketball game again. I have the golf Excel spreadsheet that I found online. It's fantastic. We got Pro Football Helper. When I get out my 2012 fake season, my Ohio FBL, that I'm going to use the 2012 APBA card set with. I have a on-screen scoreboard that I'll use, and then I'll keep stats by hand. So I need to figure out a way to keep stats for this other game that I just ordered, and I should have that worked out by next week and when the game comes. So there you go. I'm very excited by this. Ordering stuff online, that's fun. That's just a good time. Hitting that order button is just a good time. So, all right, let's get back into this game. The Giants have taken over after, I believe, a Dallas punt, I think is what it was. Giants lead 13-7. In real life, they won 30-13, so we're kind of on that path right now. And let's see how close we can stick to it. It's going to be 1st and 10 Giants. And they're going to start with a medium pass. Phil Simms. Phil Simms going to try to go for a jugular here, or at least put a little pressure on. Yep. Okay, 25. I watched some of this game on YouTube, about the first quarter and a half on YouTube. Joe Morris was hurt. That's why Otis Anderson's playing. I didn't know Joe Morris was hurt this year. He's a good running back, but he's not playing. Steve Walsh, I learned, was a first-round supplemental pick for Dallas, and by doing that, they gave up their first-round pick to do that, and Steve Walsh did not work out for them, so it's kind of surprising that they used a first-round supplemental draft pick on him. I don't know if I learned anything else. We'll figure it out along the way here. So we're going to start with a medium pass. 25 is going to be Mark Bavaro. So we're going to throw the big tight end down the middle. Defense is going to be an AD. So we're going to go Simms to Bavaro. 56 for Simms. That's a 20, and that is incomplete. Thought we might have an interception number there, but it's actually going to be incomplete. Oh, jeez. Sirens going past my house. All right. That is loud. Jeez. Oh, there it goes. That's an ambulance. Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Giants. 9:45 now to go. Oops. Everything's all over the place here. All right, 12. So we're going to go short pass now. So Simms still wants to do it with his arm. And we got a 51. 51 is going to be Dave Meggett. He's a B receiver. 43 for Dallas is a BG, so that's where we'll stay. We'll go Simms to Meggett. Oh, a 22 for Phil Simms. That's a 4. Meggett is going to get 18 yards before he's pushed out of bounds. It's a big play for the Giants there. And that's going to make it 1st and 10 right at the 49. So they're approaching midfield here. They're going to go to the run. We're going to go outside run. All right, we have a 15. 15 is going to be Otis Anderson. And 15 on your defense. That'll be an AG. Anderson with an AG. 46. It's a 25. That is no gain. He will stay in bounds. It's going to make it 2nd and 10 on the 49. All right, a 6. We're going to stick with that outside run. A 52. And a 36. I think that was a 36. So 36 is BS. 52 on the outside run is going to be Lewis Tillman. So Tillman on the outside against a BS. A 12. A 12 is a 26. And he'll get no gain. So 2 straight runs of no gain here for Tillman. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Let's go short pass heavy for the Giants. And we're going to get 20. That's a long bomb. I'm not going to do a long bomb. Let's go short pass. Let's go short pass. We'll go Lionel Manuel. He's a B receiver. So I'll just roll for defense. It is a 12. 12 is not good. It's a CG. So we're going to stay at CG. We'll go Sims to Manuel. Oh, no, a 43. It's a 30, and Phil Sims gets sacked for a huge loss. He's going to lose 9 yards on the sack. And let's see who got in there for Dallas. 13. That's going to be big Jim Jeffcoat. Jeffcoat gets back, beats the right tackle. Sims tried to evade him and couldn't do it, and it's going to be 4th and 19 back at the 40. And they're going to bring out Sean Landetta, I think for the first time, to punt it away. Landetta with a 55, and this is going to be a boomer. He's going to kick it 54 yards, so it's going to be taken back at the 6-yard line. Dallas can let this bounce. I think that's what I'm going to do. So Landetta. So we'll go back at the 6. So we'll go odd numbers. It bounces away from the goal line. Even numbers, it bounces toward the goal line. And it's going to be an even number. It's going to bounce toward the goal line. So let's check how far. Oh, 4 yards to the goal line. It's going to roll dead at the 2. Oh, man, what a great punt by Landetta. So actually, I should have given him 4 more yards. I'm not going to do that, though. We're going to let it roll. So we'll go, let's see. Is that Shepard? Yeah, it's going to be Dr. Shepard. 4 yards. Let's see. We're going to go -4. And it's going to be 15 seconds. And Dallas is going to start 1st and 10 in their own 2-yard line. Tough break there on the kick. Okay, so Dallas. And they're going to start with a medium pass. Steve Walsh says, I'm going to get us out of the shadow of our end zone right now. My arm. I'm a 1st-round supplemental draft pick for crying out loud. 53. 53 is a CS. 36. That is going to be Junior. Oh, Junior T. I forgot about him. Last time I played with Dallas, I could not pronounce his name. There he is. Junior Tatalatasi. Tatalatasi, something like that. Junior T. He is a C. So 53, we're going to stay at CS. The medium pass CS for Walsh. Oh, no, a 12. It's a 20. It is going to be, just incomplete. Tipped up in the air and almost intercepted. But it is going to fall to the ground. That could have been really bad for Dallas. 2nd and 10. And they're going to go with an outside run. It's probably a better idea. Pitch it out. All right, 65. 65 is BS. 25 is Paul Palmer. So Paul Palmer on the BS. 56. Oh, it's a 25, and he'll get nothing. Hammered to the ground. And it's going to be 3rd and 10 now at the 2. And they're going to go short pass heavy here. And they're going to get a short pass. All right, a 31. 31 is CS. 23, that's Michael Irvin, so make it a BS. So we'll go Walsh to Irvin. 53 for Walsh, that's a 13. And we have an F38. We have a possible fumble. So we'll roll the decider die. 1 through 4, the fumble counts. And 5 through 20, the fumble doesn't count. And the fumble will count. Oh, no, we have an F38. So this is either going to be Walsh or Irvin that fumbles. F38. 64. And it is going to be an 18-yard completion to Irvin. He will fumble, but the tight end, Steve Folsom, hustling up the field, is going to recover it. So Walsh, 18 yards to Irvin. He will fumble, but Dallas will catch it. It will be Steve Folsom, the tight end, your starting tight end. Where's he at? There he is. There's Steve Folsom. March 21st, 1958, out of Utah. Not a lot of impressive numbers there on the old R column, but let's see what he can do with the fumble. A 42. It's a 21, and he'll get nothing. He will fall on it right there. Giants will fall on top of him, but he is going to keep possession for Dallas, and it's going to be 1st and 10 out to the 20 for Dallas. All right, so 1st and 10 on the 20. Let's see. It's going to be a 19. It's going to be a medium pass. All right, a 61. A 24. So 61 is a CS. 24 is Michael Irvin. Make it a BS. So we're going to Walsh to Irvin. 62 for Walsh is an 18. That's going to be incomplete. So Walsh to Irvin. No good. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Dallas on their own 20. Long way to go here. On this drive and in this game, 12, so it's going to be a short pass. You have to hand the ball off at some point here, Dallas. 15 and 51. So 15 is a BG. 51 is going to be Daryl Johnston, the Moose. Oh, I'm sorry, we're going to go short pass. 15 is going to be a BD. And 51 is going to be Daryl Johnston, the Moose. I like how it's Daryl Johnston in both run and pass. He's a C, so make it a CD. Walsh is going to dump it off. Oh my, another 11 comes out. He's going to dump it off to Moose, and Moose will get 11 yards. And he will get out of bounds. All right. So many 11s in this game. Dallas has got like 4 or 5 of them on their own. All right. So 1st and 10. I've got a long pass play. Let's go outside run to Herschel Walker. All right, so outside run to Herschel. Let's just call our defense. A 14. That's going to be a CD. So Herschel Walker on the CD. Outside run. 35. 35 is a 17. And Walker, he'll get 8 yards. I think Herschel's having a pretty good game. He gets 8. And it's going to be 2nd and 2 now on the 39. They said when I was watching this game, that's a short pass, by the way. They said when I was watching this game that they said Dallas still trying to, they were 0-3 coming to this game. And they said Dallas trying to get their first win for new owner, Jerry Jones. So this must have been the year Jerry Jones bought the team. Short pass. I found that kind of interesting. I thought he owned them forever. 43 and 64. 43 is CG. And 64 is Cornell Burbage, who is a B on short passes. So we'll stay at CG. So a 63 for Walsh. It's a 31. And we have an RP7. We have a rare play 7. So let us load up our ChatGPT Rare Play Creator. There it is. Again, if you're, I read somewhere that you don't actually have to be a ChatGPT paying customer to use this. So I think if you just go, you can't build your own custom GPTs, but you can, I believe, use the other ones that are there. So if you want to use this, just go to ChatGPT, go to the GPT store, custom GPT store, whatever it's called, and then just type APBA. Should be the first one that comes up. You can see my name there. It's gonna be by this person right here. And yeah, so we're gonna, and I only use it for RP3 and RP7. You can use it whatever you want. I use it for RP3 and RP7 because I hit those so many times in the book that I'm starting to see the same ones over and over. And I think it's fun that it generates some stories here. So all you have to do is give it the down and distance, the yard line, and the play call. So we'll say 2nd and 2. So we'll go 2nd and 2. Dallas at their own 39 in a 1989 Week 4 game against the Giants. Dallas is trailing. I like to type a whole bunch of stuff in here because then it gives me a better narrative, I think. A better story when it gives me the actual rare plays. So 13-7. What do we go? Short pass. Steve Walsh is in for the hurt Troy Aikman. He is attempting a short pass to Cornell Burbage. And I'll just put in for fun that it's the second quarter. And there are 5 minutes and 30 seconds left. And then we'll just do that. It's going to give us plays 2 through 12. So it's going to give us a whole bunch of plays here. Our dice rolls. Wow, it's going fast. So there's 2, 3, 4. If you want to pause at any point and read them, you can. There's 5, 6, and 7. There is 8, 9, 10, and I believe 11. And finally, there's 12. So let me roll 2 dice. We get an 11. All right, Burbage grabs the pass and spins away only for D10 to drill him. That is Terry Kennard drills him, knocking him backwards. As he stumbles, he laterals wildly to 011. 011 being Herschel Walker, who takes it 10 more yards before D3 levels him at midfield, and D3 is going to be Gary Reasons getting him. I don't know how to put a lateral into Pro Football Helper. So it's going to be a complete pass. Let's see. Grab only for D. How far? Knocking him backward. Oh, so it's 0 basically. All right. So we're going to go passes complete. Walsh to Burbage, but for 0. I'll call it a fumble. No. There's no lateral. That's the problem. So 0 yards and complete. I'm going to call it a fumble. Let's do that. Let's go fumbled. Boom. And then Dallas recovers. And we'll give it to Herschel Walker for 10 yards. And that's a 15. That's a 30-second play. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Dallas now up at their own 49-yard line. All right. They're moving the ball. They're moving it very slowly and a little bit at a time, but they are moving the ball. So it's going to be a 3. That'll be an inside run. And let me hide this for now. All right, we got a 63. That's a CD. And a 12. A 12 is Paul Palmer. So Paul Palmer against a CD. It's a 43, and he is going, oh, we have a 31. We have an RP3. We're going to go back-to-back rare plays. Oh, my. Okay, let's do that again. All right, so I'm going to go very next play. So I shouldn't even have to tell it, like, where the ball is now. I should just be able to go like this. Very next play. Inside run called to Paul Palmer. I'm just going to do that. I'm not even going to say, because it should know that it's 1st and 10. And so let's just see what happens. Yeah, see now, yeah, it knows. It says now near midfield. It gives the clock wrong, but who cares? All right, there you go. All right, so there's your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's roll some dice. A 6. All right, clean handoff. Palmer pounds ahead for 6 yards, but 0-2, the center. Well, that 0-2 is not the center, so the game got that wrong. Tom Rafferty, your center, is flagged for holding. Replay shows him hugging D1 on the backside. That's out of context. That's not a good sentence. That's Eric Dorsey that he's hugging. Back him up 10 yards while Coach Jimmy Johnson fumes on the sideline. Boy, I'll tell you, in that YouTube video I watched, Jimmy Johnson fumed a couple of times. So we're going to go 10-yard penalty on Dallas for holding. And it's going to be 1st down and 20 now, back at their own 39. Let's go short pass heavy here. We're going to get a 3. That'll be a short pass. Okay, 42. 42 is a CS. 32, that's going to be Paul Palmer. No, that's not going to be Paul Palmer. That's going to be Michael Irvin. He's an A. Make it a BS. So we're going to go Walsh to Irvin. 52 for Walsh. Oh, no, it's a 24. And we have an interception. We have a W58. So the Giants get their second interception of the half. 54. And it's going to be intercepted right at the line of scrimmage. So it's a 0-yard pass. So Walsh tries to hit Irvin, but it's going to go 0 yards and be intercepted. Getting it for the Giants is going to be Pepper Johnson. Good old Pepper Johnson getting it for the Giants. I think he played for the Browns after he played for the Giants for a year or two. There he is. Inside linebacker 3. Oh, he's a Buckeye. I didn't know he was a Buckeye. He's got a birthday coming up too in about 11 days. Let's see, we had an FR0, but a W6. So he's getting interceptions. And look at those ones. He's got some pick sixes. Look at those ones at the double numbers. Oh man, so we got a chance here. What can he do? A 15. That'll be a 9, and he'll get 44 yards on the return. And that is going to go into the end zone for a pick 6. Pepper Johnson catches the attempt at a wide receiver screen on a dead run, and no one's going to catch him. And he is going to get into the end zone. It's going to be 19-7 Giants. Let's kick the extra point. 64 for Raul Allegre is a 19, and a 19 is good. So point after touchdown. It's going to be 20-7 now with 4.5 to go in the first half. And let's kick it off. Let's bring out Allegre. 12. 12 is a 41. And that's going to go 65-09 right to the goal line. So Allegre right to the goal line. And we're going to have, who's going to return that? Herschel Walker is your return man. A 25 for Walker is a 7. And he's going to get 43 yards. Man, he is a good kick returner. 43 yards for Walker. And Dallas is going to start 1st and 10 at their own 43. Good field position, but now they're down 20-7. And they're going to start off with an outside run. Oops, that's not right. It's these 4. There we go. Lots of 3s on the board right now. That's a rare play in the History Maker golf game. 33 and 33. That'll be, let's see, Herschel Walker on the outside run. 33, though. That's going to be a CG. So the Giants defense is waiting for it. We have a 13 for Walker. That's a 20, and he'll get 1 yard. All right, 2nd and 9 now at the 44 for Dallas. 3:45 to go. Not too worried about timeouts yet for Dallas. They got to get down the field a little bit first. Let's go. Oh, another 20. I keep rolling 20s. So whenever I roll a 20, if I've already done a long pass in the half, I don't want to do another one. An incomplete long pass, 20 is like that's where I get to call the play. So we're going to go short pass, and we'll go Kelvin Martin. He's an A. So we'll go to him. So short pass to Kelvin Martin. We'll just roll for a defense. And it's a 34. That's not going to be good. That's a BG. Make it an AG since Martin is an A. So we're going to go Walsh to Kelvin Martin. Oh, 23. That's a 26. And Steve Walsh is going to try to do it himself. And that AG that looked real good a minute ago is now not looking so good. He's going to try to get outside the pocket and see if he can get a couple of yards on his own. 34. Oh, he's going to get penalized. We got a 4-yard run, but we have a penalty. We have a TE. Let's check the TE. 14. That's going to be 8. That's going to be an illegal block on Dallas on the offense. 10 yards. That's Dallas's 4th penalty of the game. I'll go clipping. And boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's supposed to be 10 yards. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Yep. All right. So make it 2nd and 19 now. Back at the 34. All right. Let's go short pass heavy. We'll get a short pass. $43. 44. So 44 will be Kevin Scott. He's an A. 43 is going to be a CG. Make it a BG. And Walsh is looking for Kevin Scott. Oh my! It's a big one. It's a 66, and that's unfortunately he's a quarterback 2. That's only going to be a 3, but it's a first down plus 8. That is a 27-yard completion, and that will be a first down. I mean, I think I've said before, I know some people cap the first down plus numbers. I don't do that. I just take whatever it says because I like it. I like the big plays. But look at that. Another good play. Dallas has got like 5 11s and now a 66 in this game. And they're still down 27. So that's kind of rough. That gives you the kind of the level of talent they have on their team in 1989. 1990, I think it was a lot different. But 1989, they were rough. 1-15, I believe. All right, first 10. They're going to get to the Giants 39, though, on that play. So it's first 10. It's 3 minutes to go. We're going to go inside run. And we may not do another run after this play for Dallas, but we'll see. All right, a 55. It's going to be Paul Palmer against a BG. So Palmer up on the inside run. Oh, a 34. We're going to have another penalty. He'll lose 2 yards, but there's a penalty on the play. Let's check the TE. 14. That's the same thing. It's going to be a illegal block again. The Giants will take that. It's 10 yards back. We'll go clipping. We'll go chop block this time. And make it 1st and 20 now, back at the 49. 2:45 to go. Jimmy Johnson, furious again on the sidelines. Let's go medium pass heavy. And we're going to get a 14. That'll be a medium pass. All right, a 41. 41 is an AS. 36 is Junior T. He's a C, so we'll make it a BS. We're going to go Walsh to Junior T. 46 for Walsh is a 17, and that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 20. And we're going to go medium pass heavy again. I think we're going to have to do it 3 times here until we complete one. All right, it is a 3. That'll actually be a short pass. A 15. 15 is BD. 22. That is Broderick Sargent. He is our starting fullback. And it's funny because he's the starting fullback. I don't even know where he is. Is he here? Oh, there he is. He's your starting fullback. He's a C. So 15 is going to be a CD. So short pass CD, Walsh to Broderick Sargent. It's a 25. That'll be complete. And he'll only get 5 yards. And we got two. Oh, we're right at the 2-minute warning here. 3rd and 15. We'll go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be another short pass. All right, a 14. 14 is a CG. It's Junior T again. He's a C, so we'll stay at CG. We're going to go Walsh to Junior. 51 this time. That's going to be complete. He'll only get 9, though. So Walsh to Junior T for just 9. So not enough for a first down. And the Giants are actually going to call timeout here. This 30. So it's a 52-yard field goal. Giants are definitely going to call timeout here. Minute 45 to go. Dallas is trying to figure out what to do. They're going to kick. We're going to bring out Luis Zendejas for a 52-yard field goal attempt. Yeah, so we're on the 35. A 41 for Zendejas is surely no good. 24. Yeah, that is way no good. Dallas misses a chance to put some points on the board there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 Giants at the 42. And they're going to come out throwing. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's a 9. It'll be a short pass. All right, a 42. That'll be Otis Anderson. He's a B. 35 is CS. So Sims is going to look downfield, not find anyone, and just dump it off to Otis Anderson. Oh, a 22 for Sims. That's a 4. And he'll get 14 yards and get shoved out of bounds. So Sims to Anderson for 14. Pushed out of bounds. Great play. First, they're going to be on Dallas's 44 now. We're trying to move. Let's go short pass heavy again. See if they can get into a leg raise range or get in the end zone. So it's going to be a 5. That'll be a short pass. All right, a 61. 61 is a, who is that? That is going to be Howard Cross. Howard Cross, the running back. I think he's a running back. Or maybe he's a backup receiver? Howard Cross. Or maybe, he's a backup tight end. He's a backup tight end C1. ET2. It's going to go out to him. 62 is an AS. Make it a BS. We're going to go Sims to Cross. 35 for Sims. It's going to be complete. And Howard Cross is going to get 8 yards. And they're going to use the timeout. So Dallas calls their second one. They got 1 left. Got a minute to go. Time for a couple more plays. Let's go short pass heavy again. 13 is a short pass. All right, a 54. 61. So 61 is Howard Cross again. He's a C. 54 is a BG. Make it a CG. And we'll go Sims liking Howard Cross here on this drive. 15. It's going to be complete again. This time Cross is going to get 7 yards. And they will use their final timeout. We got 45 seconds left. We got time for 1 play and a field goal, or maybe even 2 plays and a field goal attempt here. So let us go short pass heavy again. It's going to be a 7. That'll be a short pass. They're at 29 now. Okay. 41. And 45. 45 is a BS. 41 is Otis Anderson. He's a B, so we'll stay at BS. And we'll go Sims to Otis Anderson. 54, we're going to have a penalty. It's a 16-yard completion, but we have a penalty. Let's check the TH. 52. Oh, no. It's going to be ineligible receiver downfield. It's a 10-yard penalty. That's a big, big play there. That's a big one against the Giants. So ineligible receiver downfield. We got 30 seconds to go. 1st and 20 doesn't really matter. Let's go medium pass heavy and hope they get out of bounds. I don't really want to kick a 56-yard field goal. Let's go medium pass heavy. It'll be a 17. That's a medium pass. We'll go back to this board now. All right, a 52. That's going to be Dave Meggett. He's a B. 23 is BG. It's a medium pass BG. Oh, another one. 54. It's a 36. That's a touchdown. But we have a penalty. So Meggett is going to he's going to run for 39 yards and get the touchdown. But we have a TH. This is big. Here we go. 56, and that's going to be a holding on the offense. The Giants with 2 straight penalties. And they're looking around wondering if sports betting is legal yet in Texas. And it's going to be 1st and 30 at the 49. Let's go long pass heavy. It's long pass heavy. 1 through 15 is a long pass. 16 to 20 is medium. It's going to be a 12. We're going to go deep. We're going to go long pass. 30 to 50. Basically a Hail Mary here at the end of the half. 56. It's going to be Mark Ingram as a C who gets his hands on it. 62 for Dallas is an AS. Make it a BS. And let's see what we can roll here. A 53 from Sims is a 12, and that's going to be incomplete. And that is going to end the half. The Giants look like they had a chance to get into the end zone or get something on the board, and then they just started going backwards. And the half will end with the Giants up 20-7 after that pick 6 by Pepper Johnson. 44 yards. And let's go ahead and kick off here. Dallas is actually kicking off. 53 for Luis Zendejas is a 4. And he is going to kick it 63 yards. He's going to kick it to the 2-yard line. And let's see, Zendejas. And it's going to be, who's going to return it? Is it Meggett? Yeah, Dave Meggett is your returner. 42 for Meggett is a 10. And that's going to be 21 yards. So the Giants are going to start 1st and 10 on their own 23. All right, here we go. Keep it going here. It's going to be an outside run to start. (56) and 54. So 54 is AD. Oof. 56 is Lewis Tillman running against a pass defense. So AD 42. 42 is an 18. He's going to get 9 yards on the run. So Lewis Tillman gets 9. Make it 2nd and 1 for the Giants. Let's go big on this play. We'll go 1 to 12 inside run. 13, 14, 15, 16 outside. 17, 18, 19, 20 is a short pass. It's going to be an inside run. All right, we're going to 13. That's going to be Otis Anderson. And a 62. That'll be an AS. So Otis Anderson against an AS. Oh, a 42. Lots of 42s here. That's a 19. And he'll get 4 yards and a 1st down. For some odd reason in my head, he was called O.J. Anderson also. Did he play for the Cardinals? And was he O.J. Anderson when he played the Cardinals? I'm pretty sure it's the same guy. But I don't know. All right, 1st and 10 at the 36. So we're going to go short pass heavy now for Phil Simms. Or short pass for Phil Simms. Okay. 21. That'll be Mark Bavaro. He's an A. 41 is an AS. So we'll stay right at AS. We will go Sims to Bavaro. 26 for Sims. That's a 17. That's going to be complete for 4 yards. So Sims finds Bavaro for 4. And make it 2nd and 6 now at the 40. And we're going to have another short pass. All right, a 63 and a 63. So 63 for the receivers, Zeke Mowat. Zeke Mowat. There he is. He's a tight end. He might be the starting tight end. No, he's not the starting tight end. That's Mark Bavaro. You got Zeke Mowat out of Florida State. Pretty good player, too. He's a B3. Your defense is going to be a BG, and that's where we'll stay. So we'll go Sims to Mowat. Oh, 43 for Sims. It's a 30, and he doesn't get sacked. Big loss. 8 yards. Back to the 32-yard line. Sims -8. Who got him for the Cowboys? 32. And that'll be Dean Hamlet. I don't know who that is. He's a starting defensive tackle. Is it Hamill or Hamlet? I'm not sure. Hamill, sorry. Dean Hamill. Starting nose tackle for Dallas. He comes up with the sack. And it's going to be 3rd down and 14. So we're going to go medium pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. 42. It's going to be Otis Anderson. He's a B. Look at that 11 sitting there. That's a BD. So Sims to Otis Anderson. Oh my, another 11 on the board. That is a 1st down +4. That's an 18-yard completion from Sims. He throws it short to Otis Anderson, and Otis Anderson does the rest, rumbling through. And he gets a 1st down. It's 1st and 10 right at midfield as Sims. Sims goes, he's now 14 of 18 for 182. He's got that interception. And we get a 13. That'll be a short pass. Oh, 66. Who are we throwing to? Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. Haven't heard his name yet. There he is. He's an EB2. C1, went to Fresno State. There he is. All right. So Stephen Baker. And your defense is a 45. And it's going to BS. We'll make it a CS. So Sims to Baker. 55. The doubles are flying. That'll be a 13-yard completion. Be another 1st down. 1st and 10 down to the 37 of Dallas now. All right, and we have an inside run. So Sims is going to give his arm a rest here. We're going to go inside run. All right, a 62. That's going to be Maurice Carthon. Big Mo. Big fullback. He's the starting fullback. He's going to get the carry. And your defense is going to be a BD. So Dallas in a BD. Maurice Carthon. 66. It's a 4, and he gets 13 yards. I've had so many 11s and 66s that weren't touchdowns. So Carthon's going to get 13. Keeps the ball moving and moves the chains, which is fine. 1st and 10 now. Down into the Dallas 24. All right, we have an 18. 18 is a medium pass. And we can still do medium passes even though we're inside the 30. We just can't do long passes. So we're going to go medium pass. 54. 54 is Stacy Robinson. That's not a name I know. Didn't he play for the Atlanta Hawks? Stacy Robinson, there he is. He's an EB2 C1, North Dakota State. February 19th, 1962 is the birthday. He's a C. 56 is AS. We're going to make it a BS. So medium pass. Sims looking for Stacy Robinson on the medium pass. 32, he will not find him. Instead, he's going to scramble. Look downfield, didn't see anyone open. So he's going to do it with his legs. 56 was an AS. On the outside run. 16. Oh, it's a 25. It's no gain for Phil Sims on the run. man. Giants now. Had the ball for 5 minutes and 15 seconds. 2nd and 10 now at the Dallas 24. They're going to go with another medium pass. Okay, a 61. That'll be Howard Cross. He's a C. And 55 is an AD. We'll make it a BD. And we'll go Sims to Cross. 14 is, oh no, it's a 34. We have a possible fumble. We have an F41. So again, 1 through 4, it's a fumble. And it is going to be a 13. That fumble will not count. So we'll use the F41 to determine the result of the play. All right, here we go. 21. And he'll get sacked. It's a 7-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 17. -7. Who got him for Dallas? 51. And that is going to be Ken Norton. Is that Ken Norton Sr.? I feel like it is. Ken Norton, not Ray Horton. Wait, where is Ken Norton? Oh, go to the ends. There we go. Danny Noonan from Caddyshack? That's interesting. All right. So it's going to be 3rd down and 17. Back on the 31 for the Giants. Risking running out of field goal range here. They'll go medium pass heavy. And they will get a medium pass. Yep. I'm going to back it up to the other board, though, the 31 board. Okay. 32. And that's going to be Maurice Carthon. He's going to dump it off to a fullback after he can't find anyone open. 4th, that's an AG. Carthon's a C. We'll make it a BG. And Sims to Carthon. 31. That'll be complete. That'll be complete for 17 yards. It's a 1st down. Oh my, he gets right to the line. Wow. Big play right there. Sims over 200 yards, 16 of 20 for 212. Having a great game. The only blemish, that interception in the first quarter. 1st and 10 now at the 14. And it's going to be a short pass. The Giants have had the ball this whole half so far, which really is only 6 minutes and 15 seconds. No, 5 minutes and 15 seconds. 26. 16. So 16 for Dallas is an AS. 26 is Mark Bavaro. He's an A, so we'll stay at AS. 12. Oh, no, it's a 27, and Sims is going to run again. Dallas's defense getting some pressure. What was our original defense? Was an AS? All right. Oh, my, another 11 on the board. Sims is going to get 17 yards, and he is going to get into the end zone, and that is a touchdown. And he scrambles for it. Wow. What a big deal. Phil Sims doing it all. All right, let's check the extra point. It's going to be 26-7. 51 is a 5. A 5 is good. And the Giants take a commanding 27-7 lead here. Again, in real life, they won 30-13. Looks like we might bypass that. But let's see by how much here. Let's kick it off. 14. And that is a 35. So we are going to have a penalty. That is 54-010 TL. Ball goes out of, or penalty on it. Let's check it. 22. Oh, that is going to be unsportsmanlike conduct on the kicking team. Yeah, on the kicking team. We're going to add that to the return. So it's 54-010. 010 is Mark Ingram. So we're going to go 54 yards. And 010 is Mark Ingram. He'll return it, and then we'll add on. Is it Mark? No, it's not Mark Ingram. It's Dallas's OB. That is Derek Shepard, Dr. Shepard. McDreamy is going to take it back. A 43 for him. That is a 12. and he'll get 17 yards. And then we have a personal foul after the play. And that's going to be on the Giants. Oh, that was unsportsmanlike. That's right. And no time. All right. So Dallas is going to start all the way up to their own 43-yard line. So it's a good place to start. Again, down 27-7, though. It's going to be tough to come back from. And we'll go ahead and roll, and we're going to get an inside run. I think they're going to have to start showcasing Herschel Walker in case there's any suitors out there that are maybe looking to trade for him. All right, your defense is an 11, so the Giants are ready for the run play. It's a CG. 35 is Herschel Walker. So Herschel against a CG. It's a 45. That is a 22 as it normally is, and he gets nothing. So Walker, no gain. Nothing really working for Dallas right now. 2nd and 10. All went downhill when Aikman got hurt. He'll be back in the next game, maybe. I don't know. I got to look and see who started it. So we're going to go 14. That's a short pass. All right, 33 on defense. Boy, the Giants' defense is on this. It's a CD this time. 25 is Michael Irvin. He's an ace, so make it a BD. We'll go Walsh to Irvin. Oh, 62. 18, that's incomplete. I don't think Steve Walsh is having a very good game. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10 now at the 43. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's a short pass. And we have a 65. 65 is BS. 35, that is Junior T. He's a C. So make it a CS. Walsh to Junior. 51, that'll be complete. It's only going to be good for 6 yards, though, and they're going to come up short. So Walsh to Junior to a C. And it's going to be 4th and 4 at the 49. Oh, man, down 27-7. What do you do? Let's go for it here. So let's go short pass heavy. And they're going to get a short pass. 54. That'll be, that's going to be a BD. Wait, is it really? No, that doesn't seem right. 54 is a BG. 65, though, that's Cornell Burbage. Make it a CG. So Walsh needs 4 yards. Oh, he might get it. 15. It's a 7. That's complete for 9 and a 1st down. So Dallas goes for it and gets it. To Burbage for 9. Clock keeps running. It's going to be 1st and 10. They're going to get to the Giants 42. They're going to go over 200 yards of total offense. All right. Let's say short pass heavy again. And it's going to be a 15. That'll be a short pass. 15. That'll be a BD. 65. Back to Cornell Burbage. Make it a CD, though. We'll go Walsh to Burbage. 53. 53 is a 13, and it's going to be incomplete. Walsh, incomplete to Burbage. Backup quarterback comes in and looks for those guys he practices with during the week. So Burbage and Dr. Shepard and maybe Ray Alexander. Some of those guys are going to get some targets here. 2nd and 10. Let's go standard. And we'll get another short pass. Walsh trying to do it himself. 61. It will be Michael Irvin. He's an A. 61 is CS. Make it a BS. Walsh to Irvin. 35. It's going to be complete. It's going to be complete for 10 and a 1st down. So Walsh is going to find Michael Irvin for 10. And it's going to be 1st and down to the 32 of the Giants now. All right, it's going to be another short pass. Dallas has completely abandoned the run game here. 36 is a BS. 64 is Cornell Burbage. He's a C. Make it a CS. 64. That's a 12. That'll be just incomplete. Just off his fingertips. It's 2nd and 10. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. And they're going to stick with that short pass. Pass number 28 of the game for Dallas. 35. 35 is CS. 21 is Steve Folsom. He's a B, so we'll stay at CS. I think this might be Folsom's first target. He recovered with that fumble earlier. I think this is his first target. 56 for Walsh. 18, and he's going to miss him. And it's going to be 3rd down. All right, let's go short pass heavy this time. It's going to be another short pass. All right, a 55. 55 is going to be Derek Shepard. There's McDreamy. 23. It's a BG. Make it a CG because McDreamy's a C. Walsh. Back to pass. Oh, he looks over the middle and finds him. And he's going to find him for 19 yards. And another first down. So maybe he's getting into a little bit of a rhythm here. I told you some of those later receivers are going to be happens all the time if you watch these quarterbacks. Backups come in and they look for those guys they're comfortable with in practice. First down to the Giants' 13-yard line. Each team's had the ball once in this quarter. That's it. And they're going to go with another pass. I'll tell you what, the run plays are not coming up. It's 50-50 on the dice. I keep rolling a pass. All right, here we go. 25. 25 is going to be an AD. 26 is Michael Irvin, so we're going to stay at AD. The Walsh to Irvin. 65, that's an 18, and that is incomplete. And make it 2nd down to 13. All right, it's going to be an inside run. There we go. Now we got a run play. $44. 65. 65 is Daryl Clack. I saw Daryl Clack return a kickoff in the video I watched on the YouTube for this game. He fumbled it, then picked it up and ran like 20 yards. He's going to be your receiver on this one. Or I'm sorry, your running back on this one. 44, though, that's going to be a BG. The Giants actually predicted that. Called the run here. Oh, my God, a 66. And it's a 15, and he will get 11 yards. The number of big rolls that didn't result in a touchdown is hilarious in this game. All right, it's going to be 1st and goal down to the 2-yard line, though, for Dallas. 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Let's go big here. Dallas going to try to get in the end zone. And they're going to start it with an outside run. $15. All right, the Giants are looking for it. It's a BG. 34. That's going to be Herschel Walker against a BG. All the big guys are in there. A 25. That's a 16, and he is going to rumble into the end zone for a touchdown. So Dallas answers right back. Let's bring out Luis Zendejas. 35 is a 19, and that'll be good. And Dallas pulls to within 27-14. 4:45 to go in the third quarter. Let's see. How are we doing here? We're at an hour. That's fine. All right. Let's kick it off. 65. 65 is... Oh, no, it's a 35. Got another penalty. We got the same thing we had last time. 54-010 TL. Let's check TL. 22. It's the same thing. 33. It's unsportsmanlike the other way. This one's on the kicking team. The Dallas. Same thing I had on the Giants kickoff. All right, so we had a 54. This will be added on to the end of the play. It's going to be Zendejas. And then let's see, it was 010. So it's going to be Mark Ingram. 25. That's a 20. And Ingram gets 24 yards on the return. Then we're going to add on 15 more for the penalty. This one against the Cowboys. 15. Unsportsmanlike. And the Giants are going to start 1st and 10 right at midfield. That's not a great thing to do there for Dallas right there. Jimmy Johnson is yelling at someone on the sideline. I can't tell the number, but somebody's in trouble. And Dallas is going to start with a short, or Giants are going to start with a short pass. All right, a 5-2. 52 is going to be Lewis Tillman. And 36, that's a BS. So Tillman, wait, I'm sorry, we call it short pass. My bad, let's do that again. 52 is going to be Dave Meggett. He's a B. And 36 is going to be a BS. All right, so Meggett on the pass from Sims. 63, and we have a 31, and we have a rare play 7. We have rare play number 3. So let's type it up. Oof. We'll go, all right, okay, we're to the 3rd quarter. How much time's left? 4:30. 4:30 to go. Giants lead 27-14 and have the ball. They are, is it 1st and 10? Yeah, 1st and 10 at midfield. 1st and 10 at midfield. Short pass, Sims to Meggett is the call. All right, let's see what it comes up with. All right, so there we go. All right, 2, 3, 4. If you want to pause, feel free. There's 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's do this, and then we'll go to 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. All right. All right, let's roll some dice. It's a 9. Sims zips the pass to Meggett, but a flag flies. 06. The right tackle, Jumbo Elliott, caught yanking on Eugene Lockhart's jersey. 10-yard holding penalty. 06 throws his hands up in disbelief, but the replay is obvious. Back it up. I don't know. Oh, back up the ball, yeah. So it's a 10-yard holding penalty on the Giants. Dallas fans are hopeful right now. They're hoping they can get the ball back and get back into this thing. It's 1st and 20 now, back at the 40 for the Giants. All right, we had a 17. That's a short pass. 65. 65 is Zeke Mowat. He's a B. 24 is a BS. So we'll stay right at BS. Sims to Mowat. 54. Oh, no, another penalty coming. We have a 12-yard completion, but we have a TH. There we go. 32, that's going to be on the offense. That is a big one. That is unsportsmanlike conduct. So they're getting a little testy out there. And that'll be a 15-yard penalty on the Giants. Back them up even more. Referees are going to have to step in here. It's going to be 1st and 35 now. Back at the 25. Let's go medium pass heavy, but let's change 20 from long pass to draw play. And it's going to be a 9. That will be a medium pass. Again, 1st and 35. 13, he's going to look for Odessa Turner. First time in this video, really. He's looking for his number 1 receiver, Odessa Turner. He's an A. 26 is a BS. Make it an AS. So Sims looking for Turner. Oh, no. We have a fumble chance. That's an F42. Again, 1 through 4 means the fumble counts. And it will not count. So let's use the result of the play. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be long forward or long backwards. I don't know. So F42. I love 66s. So F42. I'm excited to see what this is about to be. This is an 84-yard completion. And that's going to be a touchdown. So Sims is going to hit Odessa Turner for, where are they at? They're on the 25. 75-yard touchdown pass. And just like that, the Giants open it up. Wow. And it is going to be 33-14. The extra point is going to be good. And the Giants take a 34-14 lead. Huge play. And they are going to kick off. Sims now 17-21, 287. I thought he had an interception. I'm not sure where that interception went. Maybe I messed up. I could have swore he had an interception early, but maybe not. That's odd. Anyway, so he's the blemish I talked about earlier. He doesn't actually have, according to the stats. A lot of penalties in this couple quarters here. 13 total now for the game. 128 yards between the two teams. With the Giants with the big lead, let's kick it off. Oh my goodness, Allegre. That's going to go through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. And Dallas starts first and 10 at their own 20. 3:45 to go. Giants have had the ball once. Giants have had the ball twice. Dallas has had the ball once, and they've scored touchdowns on every drive. Dallas is going to start their second drive with a medium pass of their own. It's a 21, and that is going to be, I thought it was Martin. It's going to be Steve Folsom, who is a C on medium passes. 16 is a BD. Make it a CD. And that medium pass CD is a tough one. Let's see what Walsh can do. 46. It's a 17. It's incomplete. All right. 2nd and 10 at the 20. We got an outside run. All right, a 53 and a 21. So 21 is going to be back to Steve Folsom. We need to reverse this and be at 12, but it's a 21, sadly. He's a C. Well, he's going to be this is an outside run. I'm sorry. This is going to be Paul Palmer. 53 is a CS. So Palmer against a CS. 52. And that is a 28. And Paul Palmer is going backwards. He's going to lose 7 yards. And Dallas struggling to answer here. Make it 3rd and 17. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. Let's go inside the 15. Right here. All right, a 51. 51 is an AD. 65 is Burbage. He's a C. So we're going to make it a B. What is it? 51 is, we're going to make it a BD. So medium pass, Walsh to Burbage. 36 for Walsh. It's a 17. It's going to be incomplete. Dallas is going to bring, I'm going to go 3 and out. Bring out the punter. Bring out Mike Saxon. Kick it away. 43 is a bad dice roll. 43 for Saxon is a 31. And we have a rare play 20. We have our 4th rare play of the video. I love rare plays. We have an RP20. I don't know if I've ever gotten an RP20 before. Here we go. It's an 11. Oh, my. Fair catch signal given by D11, who then catches the 38-yard punt and begins to run. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the catch. That's all it was, a 5-yard penalty for delay a game. Wow. 11. That was supposed to be a really good one, but it's just a 5-yard penalty against the Giants. We have a 38-yard punt. Let's see. 38 yards from Saxon. And we'll make it a fair catch for Meggett. And then we'll give him a 5-yard penalty for delay a game here. And then it's going to be delay. No time. And there you go. All right, Giants start 1st and 10 back to their own 44-yard line now. Up 34-14. Big lead here. They're going to start out by going big. And it's going to be a 15. That'll be an outside run. All right, a 35. That'll be Otis. Oh, no, wait. Will it? I think it's Otis Anderson. Yeah, that'll be Otis Anderson. And then a 52 is CD. So Anderson takes the pitch out, gets around the end, and he'll break free for 7 yards before getting pushed out of bounds. And it's going to be second and 3 at the 49. They're going to cross the 50 and get to Dallas's 49-yard line. We'll go big again. And we'll get an inside run this time. Okay. 56, 32. So 56 is going to be Lewis Tillman. 32. That 32 is going to be a CD on the inside run. Oh, 43. That's a 29. And he's going to lose 3 yards. So Tillman minus 3. And it is going to be 3rd and 6 now. 1:45 to go in this third quarter. Let's go short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. Sims hasn't missed in a while. $25. 25 is Mark Bavaro, the big tight end. He's an A. And look at that 66. It's a BD, but we're going to make it an AD. So Sims to Bavaro. 15, it's going to be complete. And he'll get 13 and a first down. Boy, Sims has just been on fire in this game. Is that what the kids say? Sims is fire? He's at 300 yards now. 18 of 22 for 300 yards. He's got at least one touchdown. He may have a second one. I don't remember who got it. I think Otis Anderson might have one too. All right, 1st and 3rd line. Let's go big again. It's going to be an outside run. All right, a 44. That'll be Otis Anderson. 43. And that'll be a BD. So Anderson on the outside run. Oh my. The dice are working for the Giants. He'll get 12. We're down to 45 seconds in this third quarter. 1st and 10 at the 27 now. And it's going to be a 16 is a short pass. All right, a 32, a 56. So 32 is Maurice Carthon. He's a C. 56 is an AS. Make it a BS. It's going to be Sims to Carthon. Oh, no, 54. It's a 36, and we have a 16-yard completion, but we have flags down. So let's check the penalty, the TH. 63. That's going to be on the offense. Illegal formation, 5 yards as they pick up their 9th penalty. All right. 1st and 15 now. Back to the 32. 30 seconds to go. Let's go short pass heavy. It's going to be a short pass. And we're going to go back to the other board now. All right, 55. So we got 55 and 46. All right, we got 55 is going to be who? Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram. He's an EB2C2. 46 is an AS. We'll make it a BS. Sims to Ingram. 53. That's a 12. That'll be complete. He'll only get 3 yards, though. And it's going to be 2nd and 12. And that is going to end the third quarter. The Giants taking a big lead there. I think it was, I don't remember what it was halftime. 13-7 at halftime, I think. Giants put up 21 points in that third quarter. Dallas got a touchdown of their own. And, yeah, it's a big lead here for the Giants. And they're looking to score again. They're down to they're at the 29 now. 2nd and 12 at the 29. Fourth quarter starting. And they're going to go in with an inside run. And they're at the 29. $65. 65 is going to be Dave Meggett getting a little. He doesn't go inside, does he? Oh, yeah, he does. He can do an inside run. All right. 52 on the defense is CD. So Meggett now in the fourth quarter. 46. It's a 24. And he'll get 1 yard. It's 3rd and 11. It is 3rd and 11. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass. $64. We're throwing it to Zeke Mowat. He's a B. 14 is an AG, and we're going to stay at AG. So Sims to Mowat against an AG. Oh, no, 23. 23 is a 29. He's going to get sacked, and he's going to lose 9 yards. And that's going to take him out of field goal range, I think. Sims minus 9. I'll probably try it. I tried it with Zendejas. I'll try it with Allegre. So it's minus 9. Who got him for Dallas? Dallas has got some quarterback sacks in this game. 22. That's going to be Jeffcoat again, getting back there. They've been having a hard time containing him. He's putting pressure on the quarterback, and he's getting a couple of sacks here. 4th and 20 to 37. It's a 54-yard field goal for Raul Allegre, and he's going to try it. Oh, my, a 66. It's a 3. And it's just short. Oh, it was good from 35, and they're at the 37. That sack just killed them. And they're going to turn the ball over on downs. Oh, I thought he had that. Man, okay. So that's going to be no good. And it's going to be Dallas ball, 1st and 10 on their own 44, down 3 touchdowns. All right, 18. So they're going to go medium pass here with Steve Walsh. Try to give the offense a little bit of a kick. Oh, defense is ready for it, though. Another 66. That's a CD. 32. That's Irvin, though. Make it a BD. So it's going to be Walsh to Irvin. 45. That's generally a 17. In this case, it's a 16. Either way, it's incomplete. So Walsh is going to miss Irvin. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. Let's just go standard here. Yeah, let's get an inside run. Maybe we can get Herschel Walker to break through here. So it's going to be an inside run. All right, we got a 62. And we got Daryl Johnston actually running the ball here. The Moose is going to be loose. 60, not the Muth. The Muth isn't going to be loose. It's going to be the Moose getting loose. 62 on your defense is a BS, so we'll stay at BS. So Daryl Johnston, 31. Oh, that's a 10. And he'll get 6 yards. Make it 3rd and 4. Third and 4. And let us go short pass heavy. And we're gonna, a 20. I get to call whatever I want. Let's go outside run to Herschel Walker. When we get a 13, that's going to be a CS. So Walker on the outside run. Little pitch out to him. Oh, 52. Come on now. Dice, it's a 28. He'll lose 5. Oh, man. The dice are not in favor of Dallas right now. And it's going to be 4th down. And just like that, they're going to have to punt. Bring out Mike Saxon. 61 is a 10. It's a 37-yard punt taken by Dave Meggett. Yes, we're very impressed by your loud car, sir. Meggett with the return. 25. 25 is an 18. And Dave Meggett gets 15 yards. So he'll catch it at the 18. He'll get out to the 33. And the Giants take over. Trying really just to put this away. Trying to just run some clock out. Put this game away. Let's go big. And that's going to be a 20. That's a short pass in this case. So Sims wants to add to that completion percentage. I don't think he's missed a pass in this video. Because he's 19 to 23. He's had 4 incompletions for a while. And he still has 4 incompletions. Let's see if this is the one. 33. He's looking for Lionel Manuel. He is a B. Defense is going to be an AD. So Sims to Manuel. Oh my, this is going to be complete. And he'll get 34 yards. So Sims to Lionel Manuel for 34. And that's going to be 1st down. He's going to get to the Giants' 33-yard line. Sims now 20 of 24, 337 yards. Having a field day. We're going to stay big. We'll go inside run. $46. That'll be Otis Anderson. 32 is CD. 45 is generally a 22, and it is in this case. And he gets 3 yards. All right, make it 2nd and 7. 11:15 to go. It's going to be an inside run. It's going to be Lewis Tillman. 23. That'll be a BD. So Tillman now. 66. It's a 15. He'll get 17 yards. Down to the 13. The dice don't care. They don't care what the score is. If they want to put a 66 out there, they're going to do it. 1st and 10 to the 13-yard line. All right. Let's go big again. It's going to be an outside run. We're going to go way down to here. Outside run. I really wish football would start again. I miss football. Even on a night like tonight, throw some college football on the TV, you know. I just miss that. 14. So on your outside run, that's going to be Otis Anderson. Oh, wait, 46. Yeah, it'll be Otis Anderson. 14 is an AD. Oh, God. Dallas is expecting a pass. It's going to be a run. Anderson. 62. It's a 25, and that is no gain. So the safeties came up and got him. Even though they were in that pass defense, they still managed to stop him. Make it 2nd and 10. Stay big. 16. That's going to be an outside run again. So 36 and 36. That'll be Anderson against a BS this time. 31. He's going to get some yards. He will get 3. And it's 3rd and 7. And let's go short pass heavy, Sims. 3rd and 7 at the 10. Short pass heavy. Wait, I'm at the 10. All I have is short pass. All right, a 12. That'll be Odessa Turner. He's an A. He caught the long touchdown with his last catch. Oh, 63 is a BG. Make it an AG. And oh, no. Dallas looking for the run. Sims is going to throw it to Turner. Oh, he's going to complete it. And he's going to complete it for 13 yards and a touchdown. And Phil Sims is just having an amazing game as Giants just carving him up here. Let's kick the extra point. 12. Ooh, 12 is an interesting one. That's a 41. And a 41 is good. And it is 41-14 Giants. I mean, I rolled 2 66s and an 11 on that drive, for crying out loud. Let's kick it off. 45-4. That'll go 2 yards deep into the end zone. It's going to be 09. So it'll be Herschel Walker. So 67-09. Walker. That was Allegre. And then Herschel Walker is going to get your return. 26. That is a 6. That is a. Oh, no. He's a piece. It's an 11. And he'll get 20 yards on the return. And Dallas is going to start 1st and 10 on their own 18. 9:15 to go, and they are down a lot of points. They're down 20, basically 4 touchdowns. They need Al Bundy to come into the game here. Let's go medium pass heavy. We'll get a medium pass. All right, a 44. That's going to be BD. 52. Who are we throwing to here? Daryl Johnston. He's going to dump it off to the Moose. Make it a CD medium pass. Nobody open downfield. And he dumps it off. 24 is a 17. That's going to be incomplete. Moose can't hang on to it. And let us go with a standard offense. Dallas knows this game is over. They're just going to run some offense here. And they're going to go 13. They're going to go short pass. 23 this time. That's a CG. And 21 is Steve Folsom. He's a B on short passes, so we'll stay at CG. Walsh to Folsom. Oh, 52 is... Oh, it's a 24. It's intercepted. W59. Steve Walsh. The first-round pick in the supplemental draft for Dallas, giving up their first-round pick in the real draft. About to get another one back, though, with the Herschel Walker haul, but still. 62. It's a 7-yard pass. So Walsh looking for Folsom. 7 yards, intercepted. Picking it off for the Giants. That is interception number 3 for the Cowboys. Aikman has 1 and Walsh now has 2. 54. Steve Diassi. He's not a starter, right? No, I feel like he was an offensive lineman, wasn't he? Steve Diassi? There he is. Oh, he's a linebacker. There he is, the W2. He's got an R column, though. A lot of big numbers, so I don't really know where he's going if he kicks it. But let's see. A 32, it's a 25. Well, he's not going anywhere. He's going to get tackled right there, right at the 25-yard line. The Giants in great position to make another score. And it is going to be 8:25 to go. Let us go big. And it's going to be a 13. That'll be an outside run. All right, a 42. That'll be Otis Anderson. And a 32. That's going to be a CD. So Otis. 56. That's a 26. And he will lose 2 yards. And it's going to be 2nd and 12. Giants are using all of the clock right now. Dallas isn't trying to stop it. It's going to be an inside run. .62. That's going to be Maurice Carthon as Anderson gets a rest. 63 is a BD. .66 for Carthon. He's only going to get 7 yards on the play because, again, it's Maurice Carthon. His 66 is a 4, and 4 is going to be 7 yards. Make it 3rd and 5. Down to 7:45. Let's go short pass heavy here. And they're going to get a short pass. Look at all these 6s. This is unbelievable. It's going to be Stephen Baker, the touchdown maker. He's a C. 62 is an AS. Make it a BS, and he's got a chance to make a touchdown right here. 16. Oh, he won't. It's a 20. That'll be incomplete. It's going to be 4th down. And they'll bring out Raul Alegre again. Try a field goal. As he misses. That's his first miss, I think, in this video. I've been playing since like 9 minutes left in the second quarter. I think that's his first miss in this one. Okay, so let's bring him out for a 37-yard field goal. Alegre. 25. 25 is a 5. I think that's good. Yeah, that is good from 22 and in. They're on the 20, so that will be good. So Alegre makes it 44-14. 37-yarder. And they will kick off. 7:15 to go. 44-14 now. Go to Alegre. 53. It's a 40. And that is a 68-09. 3 yards deep. But Herschel Walker is going to return it. Of course he is. Oh, God, 41. Yikes. That's a 16. No, it's not. It's a 22. And he'll get 14 yards, and they'll start 1st and 10 at their own 11. I think I'm hearing rumors that he wants out. So that was going to be Herschel. 14 yards. Dallas, 1st and 10 at their own 11. 7 minutes to go. And we'll go, you're going to go short pass heavy. And you're going to get a short pass. And you're going to get a 24. 24 is a BS. 54. 54 is going to be Derek Shepard, McDreamy, getting the target here as we're pulling some of the backups in. He's a C. So it's going to be a CS. 61 for Walsh is a 14, and we have an incomplete pass. Oh, Steve Walsh. I can't imagine how bad his numbers are. I don't know. I don't remember what they were like in real life. I think I have it. Do I still have it? Yeah, right here. Let's see. Walsh. 13-24, 190. I mean, he's not anywhere near 13-24 in this game, but yeah. All right. Let's go short pass heavy again. And there'll be another short pass. Oh, shoot. I was in the wrong place. Go. Okay, a 45. 45 is BS. 56, that's going to be Keith Jennings. There's a name I haven't said yet. Keith Jennings. He's a backup tight end. He's a C1, ET2 out of Clemson. And he is going to be your target. So 45 is a BS. We'll make it a CS then. And we'll go Walsh to Jennings. 62. It's an 18. That's incomplete. And make it 3rd down. Let's go medium pass. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. All right, a 15. That's a BD. 61. That's Bernard Ford, another name I haven't said in a while. Again, Dallas is just pulling their... They know they're going to lose. They're putting some backups in for some playing time here. Bernard Ford. He's an EB2C1 out of Central Florida. 5'9", 168. But he's a C, so 15 is going to make it a CD. Walsh to Ford. A 43. Oh, no, it's a 29, and Walsh is sacked. And he'll lose 7. And he's going to be back at the 4-yard line, and they're definitely going to punt. Who got him for the Giants? 63. And that will be Lawrence Taylor. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lawrence Taylor getting his first sack at the end. That'll be the first time I mentioned him in this game. That's him back at the 4-yard line. He throws him down to the ground. 6 minutes to go. Let's bring out Mike Saxon to punt. 23. Uh-oh. And that is a 30. And it's blocked. Oh, everything going wrong. It's an X7. Didn't have a whole lot of room there in the end zone. 56. Minus 13. So it's going to go 9 yards deep. And it's D3. The defense falls on it. And they're going to get the 50 points. That is Gary Reasons. So the punt is blocked. So it's going to be minus... This is amazing. It's like snowballing. Minus 13. The Giants recover. And it's going to be Gary Reasons. Like if it was minus 14, it would out of the end zone for a safety, but it was minus 13. So Gary Reasons is going to recover for a touchdown. Bam. And it's 50-14. This is unbelievable. I love it. All right. Raul Allegre. And, well, I mean, I don't have to check. That's going to be good. Why not roll another one? I need to roll those kind of rolls when I'm playing the 58 and the 65 games. Jesus. 51-14 now. The Giants are going to kick it off. All right, a 46 for Allegre is a 5. And I believe that's a 70-09. Yeah, it's 5 yards deep. And Dallas is going to take a knee here. No. You got to try to make something happen. They're going to run it out. All right, so it's going to be Herschel Walker. A 51. 51 is a 16. It's a 16. Yeah, he makes something happen. He gets 50 yards. So Herschel Walker with a 50-yard return. The phone just rang. Jerry Jones has picked it up. It's Minnesota. I wonder what they're calling about. That's weird. 1st and 10 at the 45 now for Dallas. They'll go short pass, and it will be a medium pass. 52. 52 is a CG. And 63, that's James Dixon. Again, keeping those backups in there. And it's going to stay a CG. Walsh to Dixon. Oh, Walsh is going to complete a big one. That'll be good for 27 yards. And it's going to be 1st and 10 down to the Giants' 28. Oops. And Walsh is hurrying him to the line. And they're going to go short pass this time. And we're going to go to the 28. We're going to go here. It's a 43. 43 is going to be Kevin Scott. He's an A. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 43 is going to be CG. 63 is James Dixon again. We'll stay at CG. So Walsh to Dixon. Oh, a 32. Oh, no. It's a 20. It's incomplete. Oh, I thought that was going to be picked. But it's going to be incomplete. So Walsh to Dixon this time is no good. We're down to 445. We'll go short pass heavy. That'll be a short pass. 6-1. That's a CS. 14, Kelvin Martin. I have not said his name in a while. It's going to be a BS. So Walsh looking for the Dallas #1 receiver who's got a couple targets. Oh, it's a 43. Are you kidding me? It's a 29. And he is sacked for a 9-yard loss. Walsh is going to lose 9. Who got him? 34. And that is Perry Williams coming up from his defensive back time. Yeah. And making a sack on a safety blitz, or corner blitz, one of them. And make it 3rd and 19 back at the 37. We'll go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. $54. $54 is not good. It's a BG. But Dallas is going to keep throwing to those backups. It's actually going to be the running back, Paul Palmer. He's a C. So it's going to be a CG. Medium pass. Walsh to Palmer. He'll complete it. He'll complete it for 27 and a first down. It's going to be 1st and goal at the 10 for Palmer. We're down to 3:45. 1st and goal at the 10. Boy, if you took the over in this game, you're looking smart. Let's go short pass heavy. Oh, I'll have a short pass, so it doesn't matter what I roll. 42. It's a CS. 54. $54 is Derek Shepard. McDreamy come back in. He's a C. We're gonna keep it at CS. Walsh to Shepard. 13. That's a 14. It's incomplete. All right, 2nd goal to 10. Well, short pass heavy. 31 and 36. Oh, back to Junior T. He's a C. 31's a CS, and that's where we'll stay. 41 for Walsh. That's a 20. And that is almost intercepted, but it will hit the ground. Incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd down and 10. 3rd and goal to 10. Short pass heavy again. Wait, that green die didn't go through the tower. There we go. All right, so 32. 32 is a CG. 35 is Junior T again. So we're going to be at CD. Wait, that's not right. 32 is not CD. 32 is CG. There we go. So Walsh to Junior T. 53. 13. And there's a fumble. We have an F42. We have a possible fumble. So we need 1 through 4 is going to be a fumble. And it's going to be a 19. That will not be a fumble. So we will use the result of the F42 to resolve the play. Oops, those are the wrong dice. 64. And it's going to be a 2-yard loss. We'll call it a sack. So Walsh -2. 55. Is that the big man? No, that is Adrian White. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is Lawrence Taylor. That is Lawrence Taylor getting the sack, his 2nd one. And we're going down to 2:45 left. 4th and 12. They're going to go for it. Short pass heavy is all you got. Or short pass is all you got. It's a 32. That's going to be a CG. 21 is Steve Folsom. He's a B, so we'll stay at CG. We'll go Walsh to Folsom. 24. 17 is incomplete. I was looking at the wrong board. Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's still incomplete. Yeah. Oh, no, it's complete, but for 0 yards. So Walsh is going to get the completion and dump it off at the line. Hope Folsom can do something, and he unfortunately can't. And they will turn it over on downs, and the Giants take over with 2.5 to go. And they're just going to go big, and it's going to be an inside run. So they're back at the 12. They're just going to run the clock out here. Stay till the end, though. Stay till the end if you want to see stats, and these stats are going to be outrageous. I'm looking forward to it here. All right, a 32. That's going to be Otis Anderson. 56. That'll be an AS. AS. 35 for Anderson is an 18, and he'll get 6. And then we're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Let's go inside, or let's go big. We're going to get an inside run. Whoops. Where's my inside run? There it is. Okay. 5, 5, and 6, 6. It's going to be a BG. 5, 5 is going to be Lewis Tillman. 31 for Tillman. That'll be a 17. That'll be a first down. 5 yards there. And with that, Phil Simms is going to take a knee. We're going to get into victory formation. First down at the 23. We'll go pass, Simms. We will take a knee. And then we will go pass, Simms. And they'll take a knee. And one more time. Pass, Simms, take a knee. And that is going to end. Oops, take a knee. There we go. And that is going to end the game. Giants with the big one, 51-14. Again, in real life, they won 30-13. So, you know, we're right there. I mean, we're a little higher, which is what my games generally are, a little higher than real life. And update some stats. This is going to take some churning with all the yards gained. And let's go look at the box score first. Let's go down here. We'll do that. We'll go season statistics, replay. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's look at the box score first. Game reports, box score. Lots of scoring. Giants scored in every quarter. Lots of scoring here. Let's go down to the individual. Okay, so Otis Anderson, 13 for 48. Simms, 6 for 12. He had a rushing touchdown. He also was 21 to 26, 347, 3 touchdowns. Wow, that's almost a perfect rating. Odessa Turner, 6 for 155. He had 3 touchdowns. I didn't realize that. He had all 3 of Phil Simms' passing touchdowns. I knew he had 2. I didn't realize he had 3. Holy cow. Nobody else with more. Bavaro had 3. Nobody else with more than 2. Sacks. There we go. Lawrence Saylor had 2. Perry Williams had 1. So all the sacks were in the second half. Interceptions, 3 of them. Collins, Diossi, and then Pepper Johnson with the pick 6. Let's see. Punting. Yeah, they only punted once. And Allegre, 3 of 4 field goals wise. He was 6 of 6 on extra points. Herschel, 14 for 46 and a touchdown. Aikman, 5 of 6, 50 yards, a touchdown and interception. Walsh, 13 of 37, 177, 2 interceptions. Irvin, 5 for 66. Kevin Scott, 3 for 33. Kelvin Martin, the A, he had 1 catch for 15 yards. Wow. And he was only targeted once. And I think it was the play that I called. Holy cow. All right. Let's look at the kickoff returns. 7 for 207. 29.6 for Walker. That's nice. And then punting, 4 for 146. And Dejas missed his only field goal. Let's look at the season stats. We got 1 game left. It's Chicago and Philly in this 4th week. Let's start there. So in that division now, Dallas is 0-4. The Giants are 2-2. Redskins lead at 4-0. Again, the only game I have left is Chicago at 2-1, Philly at 1-2. Let's look at some other stuff here. We got to look at some passing and some receiving. Rushing, there shouldn't be much of a change here. Dallas and the Giants. So Otis Anderson moves up into the top 20. And I don't see Herschel Walker anywhere. Let's go to receiving. I love the touchdowns, by the way. Barry Sanders with 8. Thurman Thomas with 6. And Brent Fullwood with 6. Lars Tate with 4. Dalton Hilliard with 4. Let's go to receiving. So J.T. Smith, Anthony Carter, nothing new there. Michael Irvin with 21 for 290 now. And Mark Varo, 20 for 211. I don't see Odessa Turner on there, but I bet I see him when I do this. There he is. Yeah, 16 for 322 and 4. I don't see anybody else here for Dallas or the Giants. There's Irvin, 290 and 2. We look at touchdowns. Yeah, Turner. There he is. 4 of them. Yeah, it's nice. I want to look at kickoff returns. I don't look at that very often. Let's look at quarterback sacks. So you got Ezra Johnson of the Colts with 10. Kofor Porter. Let's see. There's Jim Jeffcoat with 6. I don't see LT. I don't see LT up here. He has a big number, too. Okay. All right, let's look at kickoff returns. Something I don't look at very often. But let's see what Herschel Walker's doing here. Let's go to yards. Yeah, he's leading the league. 393, 26.2. That's not going to be leading the league. That's a tough one, though, because you got a guy with 3, a guy with 1. It's kind of a tough one. Really, it's going to be Terrence Flagler leading the league with Stanford Jennings, Eric Metcalf, down to Herschel Walker right there. All right, that's going to be it, guys, for this game. Thanks for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I know this was a long one, but I really wanted to get this game done today because I want to start the next one tomorrow. I don't know what the next one's going to be yet. I might go back to some golf tomorrow. I have 1 game left in this week. Chicago Philly. I might go to that one just to get it done. My 2012 stuff is ready, I think, so I might break that out. I'm going to go old school with that. You won't see Pro Football Helper with that one, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, all that stuff I'm supposed to say. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. If you made it this far and you liked it, give me a subscribe. You don't have to ring the bell or anything like that, but give me a subscribe. I would appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you later.